Okay, so instead of blaming the failures and the pushing of voters in every movie, you know, instead of blaming the failures on the awful movies, okay, what is Disney gonna do? Okay, they're gonna say it's the pandemic's fault. Yes, the pandemic is the sole reason why the Marvels is a failure. Okay, why the Marvels is a flop. Okay, no. Not because this movie is considered one of the worst MCU movies or the worst MCU movie of all time by longtime Marvel fans or by as people who went to go see a movie in general. Okay, no, and let's remember, the Marvels is a sequel to $1 billion grossing movie. I just want to rub that into people's heads so they can understand the scope of the failure of this movie. Okay, the pandemic is the reason why Riss and the Marvels bombed. Okay. Oh, but FNAF didn't bomb. That released, a month before the Marvels. Okay. The Taylor Swift movie made a lot of money. Oh, but the pandemic is making all these movies flop. Okay. What about Sonic and Paw Patrol? Both of those movies made profit and made a decent chunk of money for the studios. No. It seems that the pandemic always seems to be affecting Disney movies. Okay, and Expendables 4. Okay. The Thanksgiving movie is gonna make money. Hunger Games is gonna make money. Okay. Beyonce movie is gonna probably make money. Godzilla Minus One will probably make money. Okay. Okay. But no. It's the pandemic. That's what we must blame. Okay. That's what we must blame. Okay. It's the pandemic. Okay. Let's go back to August. The Meg 2 made money. Okay. The Meg 2 made a lot of money, despite the critics giving the movie a 40%. Okay. The Meg 2 made a lot of money. Okay. Despite what the critics gave the movie. And even the audience has said the movie was far worse than the first movie. Okay. It still made money. Barbie and Oppenheimer. Okay. Oh, but that must be the pandemic. Sound of Freedom. Insidious made money. It must be the pandemic. Okay. No, it is because Hollywood spends so much money on these movies, and there was definite franchise fatigue. Okay, with a lot of these movie series. Okay, people want something new. People want something original, and yeah, sometimes sequels do make money, like The Meg, Saw. Okay, mostly because horror movies don't have big budgets, so you know, Paw Patrol. People will go to see the Five Nights at Freddy's. People will go see Taylor Swift. Okay, but no one wants to see Marvels. Okay, oh yeah, it's totally because of the pandemic. Okay, people would rather watch Napoleon, a movie about Napoleon or the Hunger Games, over Riz. Oh yeah, that's the pandemic. The pandemic is the reason why. Okay, the pandemic is the main reason why, according to these people. Okay, here is the previews for Godzilla Minus One, which is a Japanese movie. Yes, a Japanese Godzilla movie. Okay, with the main goal is to not sell as many. It's not going to really sell as many tickets in America as the other movies will. But honestly, considering that a lot of people are going to go see it, it's probably gonna make a lot of money. Okay, but you have the Hunger Games that's still doing pretty well. Okay, Napoleon is still doing pretty well versus Risk and Trolls. Okay, Thanksgiving is doing pretty well. Okay, it's funny, it's Trolls and Risk that are doing very poorly. Okay, the animated movies are doing very poorly. Okay, Trolls is people don't like that IP. Okay, it's just that simple. People don't like the Trolls IP. I was surprised that the first movie did as well as it did. Okay, people are sick of the mediocre animated movies. People want animated movies that actually tell stories with actual characters. Okay, not mediocre crap like Trolls or Risk. Okay, people want actual real movies. Okay, Mario movie did really well, mostly because of the Mario brand. But Mario fans and normal people, not the critics, loved the movie. Okay, the movie had insanely good ratings until Guardians of the Galaxy 3 came around. Okay, but I guess the pandemic must be the reason why both movies made money. Okay, the pandemic is the problem according to Disney. Okay, But the Hunger Games was outdoing. Okay, Risk had a problem with the Hunger Games movie. Okay. And the movie is probably going to break even because the movie had a small budget of $100 million. Oh, will Hollywood learn the lesson and make movies of smaller budgets? They're gonna have to if they want to survive. If they want these IPs to survive, because Mission Impossible was a $100 to $150 million budget movie, it would have made money. Fast X was a $100 to $150 million movie, it would have made money. Okay, heck, Dial of Destiny, if it was a $100 to $150 million budget movie, the movie would have been considered a moderate success. Okay, you see the problem here? It's the budgets. Okay, if Elemental cost is the same as Puss in Boots: The Last Wish and not $200 million, the movie would have made money. Okay, and people are starting to warn that budget does not equate a quality movie. Okay, as well. And Napoleon and to a extent Killers of the Flower Moon, I guess those are really flops, and those are really just, they're really putting those out on the big screen for, so they can get, extra money. Because the main goal of those movies is to release them on Apple TV. To release those movies on Apple TV. So, yes. Killers of the Flower Moon and Napoleon are still massive flops in the theoretical sense. But the whole goal is to get people to watch them in the theaters. And hopefully they'll subscribe to Apple TV Plus. Even though most people don't own Apple TV. Okay. Or, a lot of people do own the iPhone. But yes, the Marvels. The reason why the Marvels is flopping is because of the pandemic, according to Disney. Okay, this is why people don't believe what Disney is saying anymore. Okay, superhero fatigue for the sheer quantity of releases in the past few years to working conditions. But Bob Iger is blaming the pandemic. Okay. But the pandemic didn't stop. I'm repeating myself like a broken record now. It didn't stop Guardians of the Galaxy. It didn't stop Taylor Swift. It didn't stop Five Nights at Freddy's. It didn't stop Mario. It did. Go back to 2021. It didn't stop No Way Home from making nearly $2 billion. Okay, and it didn't stop Avatar or Puss in Boots from making money either. Okay, but yeah, let's blame the pandemic. Goodbye.